Black women are so unprotected, and we hold so many things in to protect the feelings of others without considering our own, she wrote. And she also added, it might be funny to y'all on the internet and just another messy topic for you to talk about, but this is my real life, and I'm real life hurt and traumatized, is what she said. So now it's kind of like, okay, so Tory Lanez is a primary suspect, but I can't see him going out of his way to shoot not only just another rapper, but a female rapper.
Yeah, and supposedly they've been hanging out lately a lot. Possibly might be something going on there in terms of a relationship, maybe, or the beginning of a relationship. That might even be why she got, unfortunately, shot in the foot twice. Right? Yeah. Who knows?
An odd reason to pull the strap out.
It's really weird. If you listen to the story, Pelnak NDC that somebody tried taking her life and this and that, but then there's footage online that actually shows her being put in handcuffs, her friend as well, and they say that Tory Lanez actually had a firearm on him in the vehicle as well, and then he was allegedly booked in for having that firearm on him. Keep in mind, he is from Canada and he is in the States with a firearm, which
that's
dangerous. Especially in California,
It's a bad situation, but we'll keep you guys updated on more news from that. As of right now, I guess it's a lot of speculation rather than true hard facts.
Of course.
But
I still feel that Tory Lanez is going to most likely be in this for a long... It's going to play out into some long story. Just watch. Because now I think it's going to... There's so much to the story. It's incredible. Trust me.
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be amped up, and
yes.
I'm sure that people are going to blast this in many certain ways in the media. But as I always say, wait it out until the true facts come out, and not to jump to any conclusions yet. Right.
I wonder if they had got an argument in the car.
Who knows?
Might be kicking it with some other bunde.
Who knows? Something. I don't know. I don't see Tory being like a jealous kind of guy, but hey, you never know. I guess we'll wait and see what comes of it.
See what happens.
Continuing on, more news in the industry. This one's like the super popular topic, I guess, in the industry. There's memes about it. It's all over the place. The Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith, and August Alsina entanglement.
That's right.
What do you think of that?
Well, I think that they had to come out and say something because they were taking so much heat for this online. And, there's been a lot of speculation and assumption that Will and Jada have had a supposed open relationship, or as they call it, they call themselves life partners.
Yeah.
They said it openly on so many interviews, this and that.
Yeah.
But, I see that Jada kept referring to it as an entanglement, when it seems like it's more of a just say straight up relationship.
Yeah,
Will Smith being bachata. He looks like such a bachata right now.
Yeah, so I'll get you guys updated on what's happening. So basically, August Alsina, he's an artist, a rap artist.
R&B
artist in the industry. And he basically went on air. I believe he was talking to Angela Yee.
Yeah, that's right. On her podcast there, Lip Service, I believe.
So he just kind of went on and spilled the beans, saying that he was kind of hurt because him and Jada had some sort of a relationship.
And there was a song, actually, that he released a while back that it was something about a text message, I believe, the song. But everyone was speculating that he was talking about Jada Pinkett Smith at that time with that song. And now it's pretty evident that he was.
Yeah, he came out and straight spilled the beans, told the whole world. And so the world was kind of anxiously waiting on, what's going on. And so what happened was Will Smith and Jada, they went on to Jada's show. It's called The Red Table. And they talked further about the affair / consented entanglement, if you will, with artist August Alsina, which they referred to as Og.
Og, yeah. If you're referring to somebody as Og,
he's like in the
close
circle.
To them. Yeah.
So basically, how he got in this whole situation was he was close friends with Will Smith's son, Jaden Smith. Went to go see him on tour on the other side of the world. I'm not sure if it was like England or where it was, but it was on the other side of the world. He came out, and August Alsina was suffering with a lot of mental health problems.
So health issues too. Just
going back to what we were talking about earlier, right? And he had an addiction to Percocet, among other things. And so they kind of took him in and kind of helped him get back on his feet and fight this demon. And in the middle of everything, him and Jada ended up hooking up, and she confirmed it at the red table, saying that yes, they did have a relationship. So that's some pretty big news because growing up for me, Will Smith, Fresh Prince, like, that was my, that was my dude right there. He was awesome. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah, of course. Super
now I'm kind of
famous.
like, what's going on? And, Jada, like, super
I just love how
popular
she's
as
all
well.
about women empowerment all the time and stuff like that. But then
Yeah.
they came up with this. But like I said, Will lagada bachara hun.
Yeah.
Who do during the whole interview, you know it too.
Who do you feel bad for, and who do you think is in the wrong here the
Well,
most?
I think that if in the interview how Will said that he was like, "Oh, I was done with you," blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So it seemed like that. It seemed like he told her that nothing good was gonna come out of the situation, and now all this stuff got blown out of proportion,
Yeah.
and so he looks like "I told you so" type of thing. Like I told you this was gonna happen.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He probably didn't say no to the entanglement, but I'm guessing that I'm assuming that he probably told her ahead of time, like bande kind of get a suspicion, this is cheese bad jani hai. She probably didn't
Possibly.
listen or
Possibly.
something, right?
Yeah, the way I look at it is like, everyone's relationship doesn't matter if you're a celebrity, a star, you're just some average Joe on the street. If you have a relationship, I think a lot of stuff should be kept behind closed doors and, shouldn't be aired out to the public. And, what August Alsina was going through at that time, I can understand,
Poor
with his drug addiction, whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, poor Og, right? He shouldn't have aired it out to the world because, I mean, at the end of the day,
Yeah.
Will and Jada, they have kids, they have a family, and they're just like regular people, just more famous than everyone else. When it comes to relationships, I think that some things are better left unsaid. And
I agree.
I
He shouldn't
hope-
have said anything right about it, but I think she cut him off.
she,
She stopped
y-
talking to him.
you know what?
Well, that's what I took from the interview.
Yeah, and when you are addicted to substances, like you're a lot more vulnerable, right? So I think that she kind of, I don't want to say she took advantage of it, but she should know better than to get into a relationship with an unstable person. That's my personal opinion.
She's trying to find herself.
I mean,
Remember?
and you can tell. Yeah,
Remember? That's what she said.
yeah.
That's not me. Okay,
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah, so is he, right? And he's clearly hurt by it. But
But then
yeah.
again, they have been like rumors have been flying around for years that they've had an open relationship.
That's right.
Yeah,
I think
I don't know.
people really look into other people's business too much.
They do,
I
they do,
say
for
let
sure,
him be,
for
let him
sure.
be, right?
Oh no, for sure, for sure. Totally agree there, but it's a topic of the day for sure. Actually, this past week, a lot of people been talking about it. It's still going on. All the memes, man.
So many memes. It's like, you know what? It reminds me of that Michael Jordan meme.
Yeah.
One where he's crying. I think it's pretty much the same thing, right?
You saw the one where that episode of Fresh Prince where he's talking about
Yeah.
his dad. Oh,
50
Uncle
Cent.
Phil?
50 Cent came out and made
That was
made a whole voiceover, and it's on his Instagram. I thought it was kind of funny, but I mean, again, that's 50, right? Poking fun at everybody.
everyone can get it with 50 Cent for sure. Then we're gonna get back to some more music here, and we'll be back with some more topics for you guys. What the topic? Yeah, we Surrey's been actually not even just Surrey, just the lower mainland. There's been so much going on. Even today, there's been so much going on today, and we're gonna get right into that after these couple of tracks here. Ekanamagana hona laun lage hain. We got Nasha Double by GT, music by GT, sang by Jelly Manjeet Puri. Bawadiya artist and producer combo, all the way from England. Here it is, guys. Keep listening on our online stream at www.desimixradio.com and keep checking out our Facebook live stream. Make sure you guys join the Facebook live page at Desi Mix Radio. Now back to some more music. Here we go, guys. Happy Friday, everybody.